I not have a thing that... Did he put his armor back on? Or has he got like a... Was that a potion he took? No. I'll just attack you. Ooh, hello. Ow! I was hoping that would stop him, or knock him down, or knock him out with that, but it doesn't look like it. Where's Mr. Abelas gone? Oh, he's stuck there, is he? Oh.
Come on then.
Oh, is it growing? There's a growth spurt, has he? Run around in a big circle. And another big circle. Ah. That would have been quite interesting if it worked. Well, I don't think it would have done. Ow. I fell over. Oh, he's shrinking back down to normal size, is he? Right. So we've not killed him properly.
You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Oh, this isn't the last one then. Acquired certainty. Oh my goodness, Morrigan. Morrigan.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Oh, pants, what I said. We stopped Samson, we're done. We need the well. I don't know. What does it do? Calm down. If this said calm down, Morrigan, I don't know. But I don't want to say we're done, because I want to see how this goes. Calm down, Morrigan.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Wait, how does this work? Do you have to down the well? Like, everything in it? That makes no sense. Surely, if it's a mystical, magical well, it's just a sip of the water, or maybe a glass of it, or however defined you do it. Like, it's normally not drink the entire source of water. I'm sorry. I'm confused.
It can't be easy, holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal. and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
What is the price?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
What happened to Mythal?
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Okay, where will you go?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
No more duty for you? You could fight Corypheus with us.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
Cassandra approves. Yay.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Is that his name or his title?
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
That's not good.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more.
Can't disagree.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone have training?
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about Solus?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
It's me. Yeah, she's right. I don't have any kind of understanding of this magic stuff completely. Not as much as Morrigan. Maybe she's right.
Perhaps you're right.
I am. You know I am.
What about this price?
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
You really want this? perhaps no one should use it. She's right, we need to stop Corypheus coming back. You really want this?
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Morrigan gains the power. I do it. What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I wonder if Cassandra says it because we're in a romance. I'm sorry, Solus. It just makes more sense. Morrigan.
It's yours.
The what? But he was saying that she shouldn't. He's trying to trick me, isn't he? Like saying one thing and then approving. Sarah approves. Cassandra disapproves. But Cassandra said that I. Did they program it backwards? I mean, that's the only thing. Because Solus was like, "Oh, she shouldn't," and Cassandra's like, "Yes, she should."
Right.
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact.
It's an odd way
There
of
is much
putting it.
to sift through, but now we can.
Are we about to have a fight? Are we about to have a fight? Are we about to have a fight?
The Illuvian.
Okay.
Through the mirror.
Through the looking glass. Hey. Alex ventures through the looking glass. Who was that? That probably must have hurt. Okay. That was interesting. I don't understand how that approval thing worked. I'm very confused. Because they were all like... Oh dear. Because Solus was like, don't let her do it, and he approved of her doing it. While Cassandra's like, make her do it, while disapproving of her
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished. If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
And he's coming here? You seem certain.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
That doesn't sound good.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Oh, is that all? Are you sure?
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to.
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
That might be wise. Ooh, 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 oh, we got another operation. I don't understand how that approval worked, but alright. Vivienne greatly disapproved. Not sure why. Oh, maybe she wanted it herself. Wouldn't be surprised. Right. Anything interesting? Let's grab the inventory capacity. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not going to use inventory, am I? Thinking about it.
Has either of you noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Aww.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
Do you mean the well or Morrigan? Samson to Skyhold. When Corypheus rushed from the Temple of Mythal, he left his general for dead. My soldiers and I captured Samson with ease, given that he was still unconscious from the fight. While it will take the army some time to return from the wilds, we can expedite Samson's return in order to put him on trial. If you have no objections, I would be present for his judgment, Commander Cullen. Our Elysian allies have offered to return Samson under the heaviest of guard. Samson has given us no end of trouble. I would keep him unconscious with sleeping draughts while we transport him. Samson has earned an armed escort to guard in a wagon, which our festivals will. Let's just be ordinary. And send random people to do random things.
Let's see what we have.
Not even paying attention for these. And metals, gone.
Inquisitor?
Oh no, kind of irrelevant, because I'm going to probably wrap it up now, I think. There'll probably be some dialogue from people, so I'm doing that. Part of the reason is it's a new operation, people can do things, but before going to Morrigan, I think we'll probably have a run round and have a chat with people again. Especially with getting quite a bit of approval with Solus. It might be that we get a quest from him, because I still don't think we've done one for him. Ooh, Cassandra's got some dialogue for us because she's not doing the fighting. So I assume other people will also have some cutscenes and dialogue, which we will probably run around and do next time. That might be the entire session, I'm not sure. If there's a bit more time, we might go and do some other side quests. The only location I've got left that I'm actually bothering with is the Hissing Wastes. The other one is the Forbidden Oasis, and the reason I'm not bothering with that is because it's the only thing that's left is going deeper into the temple and getting the shards, which that's too much side quest, pointless busy work nonsense. So next time, judgments and lots, I guess, of chatting with companions. Probably because we'll be wrapping up. I assume that with that not being the last one, I assume that the next one, fighting Corypheus, will be the final piece indeed. But that, well, the talking, at least, will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.